Alright. So this is going to be a stream of mainly just fighting Tutankoopa EX. I put together this this strat for him, so figured I'd give him a shot. Let me just make sure. Alright. I don't have my usual setup for this. So for this stream, so I have the chat up, but I don't have the game on full screen, so I don't know if that's really going to affect anything. But here is, I've tested it, it works. Here are the badges. I could replace Peekaboo with something if I something else if I really needed to, but I don't. And Dodge Master, really all I need to be able to do is guard the shell attack, which isn't the hardest attack to guard. But the rest of these badges all play a part, so... And then I have all these items here. The only thing I really didn't need to get was this Maple Super. I thought I was going to need it, but then it ended up being I didn't need it, so... Yeah. But let's jump into this, and I'll explain as we go. Alright. Pharaoh's Curse will claim Mario in 13 turns. That is just enough time to make this work. So, first things first, turbocharge. And then we do power bounce. Now he's going to call the chomps. This is basically a free turn here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use double dip. Am I going to use double dip here actually? I have turbocharge. No, first I'm going to use bow. Then I'm going to use screech, and then I'm going to use double dip. See, so that works there. So then I use double dip, and we'll use, doesn't really matter what I use first. I'll use the Snowman's Doll first. That'll bring Tootin down to 80. Doesn't affect the Chomp at all, but that's fine. And then we'll use a Sweet Shroom. And now the Chomp, we're just going to let hit us for the 10 damage. Now I have to guard these. It's a little off though because, well, I'm a little off because I'm doing it on a smaller screen than I've been doing it, so the guarding is a little bit different, or at least it feels different. But yeah, this will work as long as I don't keep messing up. If I need to, I'm going to full screen it and just don't have the chat up, but that is fine. So, turbocharge first. Then we're going to power bounce. Okay, so there's Tutankoopa, there's Golden Chomp. And now we do Screech. What I'm going to full screen it now. And we're going to double dip. Snowman's Doll, I said? Yeah, Snowman's Doll. Doesn't really matter which one I do first. But Snowman's Doll and then Sweet Shroom. So let him hit me, and then guard these attacks. Alright. Now what I'm going to want to do is power bounce on Tootin. Bring him down to 67. And then I'm going to out of sight here. He misses, Tootin will miss, and that's fine. And then we're going to use double dip again. And we're going to use Snowman's Doll into a Sweet Shroom. Now, Tootin I don't have to worry about, and I don't really have to guard this Chomp attack, but I guarded it. Tutankoopa just goes invisible. He's going to go invisible next turn too. So with that in mind, I'm going to use refresh. I could use one of my healing items. Doesn't really matter, but I'm just going to use refresh. And then we're going to use Watt. I can let him attack me, that's fine. Whoops. Okay. Just make sure this is still up. Okay, good. Now, so Tutankoopa just goes invisible, and that's fine. We're just going to use a sweet... Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to turbocharge right now. And then we're going to just use a sweet shroom. So we let him attack. Double guard. And so now at this point we're going to power bounce. Then we're going to use Screech. Now the Chomp is just weak enough for this to kill it. Then we're going to use another power bounce. So there's a bug with double dip, where if you don't have at least 5 FP, you can't use it, even if the actual cost of double dip due to like Flower Saver or Flower Fanatics are lower. So with that in mind, I'm going to use double dip now. And we're going to use a Pebble. We're going to use that at Tutankoopa. And then we're going to use a Sweet Shroom. Actually, you know what, hold on. So he does that. He just goes invisible. I probably didn't even really need to use... Well, no, I didn't need to use double dip, but it's fine. So we're going to use another Sweet Shroom. Yeah, okay, everything's still right. Alright, so we're going to use another Sweet Shroom. And then we're going to just turbocharge with Watt. Okay, now the Chomp attacks. Just let him attack. Then what we're going to do is double dip. No, we're not going to double dip. Actually, yes, we're going to... No, actually what we're going to do, we're going to Shooting Star. Yeah, we're going to Shooting Star. Then we're going to use Screech. And the Chomp is just weak enough where I can kill it with Screech. And Tutankoopa is just weak enough. Actually, he's even weaker, but he's weak enough where I can finish him next turn. Right before it's too late. I don't even think I need Power Bounce. I think I could just do a normal jump there. But that is Tutankoopa. Oh, hey, Persit. How are you? This stream isn't going to be long anyway. But thanks for stopping by. So wonderful. Please take my last 2 star pieces as a reward. Thank you for that. Alright. Been good? You like the strat? I don't know if you saw the whole thing or not. But that's Tutankoopa EX pre-Chapter 5 in in this, in pre-chapter, in Junior. Oh, okay. Pursuit. Alright, see you around. See you around. Oh, what else am I gonna do now? That's all I really wanted to do. Let me take a look at some of these other super bosses. Let's take a look at General Guy, see what his stats are. Alright, so he's got 80 HP still. That's still quite a bit. I guess I can see what these enemies do, or how much they do. I can Starstorm to kill the Remedy guy, or whatever he's called. Did this explosion damage Poe? No, just fire. Alright, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. So again, if I Screech... What if I had something like, what if I had a bunch of... What if I had a bunch of snowman dolls? And I just did that, Screeched. If I had like 8 of them, 32. I wonder if that would work. I don't have them though, so let's just take care of this guy quickly. Okay, so he only heals 4. It's not too bad. I wonder if that would be a good strat, though. Snowman dolls plus Screech for like 8 turns. That would deal 32. That would be steel. That would bring General Guy almost down to death. The thing is, I can't actually do that yet. Can't do that until chapter 5. So that might be something I want to come back and do in the middle of chapter 5. And then there was Tubba Blubba, who I didn't quite crack. And due to his healing, I don't think I'm going to be able to with what I've got. Now, there is the Koopa Bros. Now, if I go and just chill them out. Let's just say I go and Screech. See how much damage they do when they start attacking. I can't guard them. I was having that same trouble the last time I tried this. Yeah, I mean... Koopa Bros are gonna require a bit of skill along with, I need to figure out how to guard them. Because I have Dodge Master on. I have trouble, like, what I really have trouble with Koopa Bros. Wow, pre-chapter 5 X fights. Yeah, I'm not doing all of them, CPU. I'm not doing all of them. I'm just doing... I really just did Tutankoopa. That's the only one I wanted to do. This isn't going to be a long stream. But I'm just messing around. I want to see if I can get these guys, their guards down. Okay, I got 2 guards that time. So if I get 2 guards, it puts me into peril. What can I really do with that? How does that really help me? I don't know. I'm not thinking that's gonna work. I'd have to, like, status them somehow. Like, if I had Power Quake, I can Power Quake them, but then what do I do? Just see what we're dealing with here. So, Power Quake. Into a Screech. I think I've got to guard the first 2. No, I don't want it out of sight. Screech. Okay. Now I'm going to use Power Quake. And then we'll out of sight. Let that happen. So now there's only 1 down there. Ooh. Only 1. That's just not possible. I can't guard that. Okay, what if I go with a chill out start? Let's just see what that does for me. Alright. Well, at least I'm not about to die. And that's rough. So that's not really going to work either. At least not unless I put on another HP+. In which case, maybe I can make it work. What the fuck? They all attack at once. Hey, Curtis, how are you doing? Yeah, they all attack at once, so... It's pretty crazy. It's a good fight. By the way, if I don't read your chats right away, sorry, I don't have my usual setup, so whenever I go to read the chat, I have to minimize the game screen and read the chat, so... Right now, though, I'm just kind of messing around, seeing what's possible. So we do that. Bear in mind, I don't have any items either, really, so... It's red that's, like, really the worst. I can't guard him. I'm gonna actually make a save state after I screech. possible to guard red? Got him. Alright. So let's say that happens. And then I say, you know what? I'm going to keep going. I'm going to power quake him. And screech. Alright. So now I'm in danger. Now I want a sweet shroom. And now I'm going to add a sight. To avoid that impossible to guard assault. And power quake. Would I have survived that? I don't know. Alright, we're gonna ignore that one for now. I think I did Tutankoopa EX and I did Goomba King EX. I believe I did Goomba King EX. Actually, I think I did Goomba King right before this one, so he was pre-Chapter 5 as well. And then there's Tubba Blubba, who I still haven't quite figured out. It's definitely doable with items. They do it in the refight. Yeah, you would have lived at 1 HP if I guarded. Definitely doable. And the thing is, I can put on... what was I going to say? I can find a way to put on... I don't need Zap Tap. I can put on another HP+. I would have lived with 1 HP. So if 3 of them hit me and I guard, I live with 1 HP with my current setup. Master Quest Jr. is easier, they said. Well, it is easier. I would not have defeated, I don't think I would have defeated Tutankoopa or what's his name? Goomba King EX. Maybe Goomba King EX I would have beaten, but Tutankoopa? I don't know, I would have figured it out in Luigi's Challenge and regular Master Quest. It's definitely doable. Definitely doable. So chill out, I bring items, but I have to guard. And I just don't know that I can guard these guys consistently. They're not the toughest, but it's still like... Well, doing something like this, trying to do these super bosses early is a challenge. It is hard. So, no doubt about that. If I was doing this at the end of the game, these Koopa Bros are probably easy, if I'm being honest. But let's chill out. Let's just try this again. Okay, good, I got that. Now, Power Quake. And Screech. They've only got 40 HP, which is really good. Should have guarded that. That's fine. We're going to use a Maple Super. Then we're going to use an Out of Sight. Get out of the way. They all attack. Now we got 3 of them on the field. Oh, shit. Would Cooper's Power Shell do more? I think they have a ton of defense, even when flipped. Okay, so that time I got that. Let's use a Maple Super. And we'll Out of Sight. Okay, that puts me into peril. I think next turn, if it's the same as in the other thing, as in Master Quest, I think they're all going to be on the field, if it's consistent. Yep, they're all there. So if I could hustle drink there. I could hustle drink. What did I do before that? I just out-of-sighted. And then I focused. So in theory, I could hustle drink there. But it wouldn't really lead to a win. At least not at this point. Yeah, is this Super Boss? Yes, I think it is. Hey, Reborn. How are ya? And hey, Anthony. How's it going? I'm not going to be streaming for too much longer. Just wanted to do this short stream. I did a Tutankoopa Super Boss. When I'm done with the stream, you'll be able to go back and watch it. It's a really good strat, I think. So, you can check it out. I wonder what I have actually in storage. I'm doing well. I am doing well, Reborn. You had 8 more recovery items. That fight should be easy, considering with 2 you got them all to half HP. Let me see what I have. To create stuff like sweet shrooms, I'd have to... do. Well, let me see, I have 1 sweet shroom in store. I have 4 sweet shrooms. Alright. I mean, Thunder Rage? Can they be shrunk? I'll pick that with me. I'll take that with me. Do I care about the Wacka's Bump? I don't really, actually, because you know what? The Tutankoopa Super Boss, if I do the same strat that I just did, which I can keep doing, at least I can keep doing it once I get into Chapter 5. But if I keep doing that strat, I can get as many Whack-A-Bumps as I want. So... I'll bring the Whack-A-Bump. Alright, let's see how this plays out. Okay. So, let's see how this goes. I don't think there's anything else I'd really want. Except maybe I'd take off... You know, we'll just leave all that on. Let's see how this goes. Screech. Alright, fine. so let's sweet shroom it now. Yeah, sweet shroom. And then out of sight. Okay, so they don't have chill out on anymore. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should have let red have gotten into peril again. So all four of them are out. Now let's use a power quake. If I didn't guard them, they'd do 6, 6, and 6. So no, they bring me down to 2. Put me in danger, which wouldn't be a terrible thing, but... Three of them are going to be out in a couple of seconds. Actually, no. It's not next turn though. Three of them will be out. It's the turn afterwards. I'm gonna have to use a sweet shroom here. Just screech. Actually, I should have screeched first. But oh, they do 6, right? Shit. I thought I would do 5. Or actually, I thought I was gonna do 4, not 5. Let me just take a quick second. I'll do homework, but I'm still listening to stream. Cool, cool. All right. So just try this again. Oh wait, actually. Start with chill out. Let's do it that way. Is there something better than Screech I can use? I think at this point, there isn't, no. Actually hit the guard that time. Alright, so let's just start damaging these guys. Alright, just should I use a maple super actually? No, let's use a sweet shroom here. Ooh, well, I survived, at least. So they're all gonna attack now. Oh, did I hit double dip? Shit. Guess it doesn't matter. Brings me down to 8. Power quake. And there's going to be 3 of them out. Or no, wait, actually, there's going to be... Shit, you know what? There's going to be 1 out. just green. Shit, messed up. Messed up, messed up, messed up. Alright. Give it another try for right now. I could probably use with getting some attack items, putting those on. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. But you know, we're gonna start out this fight like this. We're not gonna use chill out just yet. We're gonna screech. So 6, 12, 18. Let's use the maple super. And screech. No, that's not gonna work. Let's use chill out. Yeah, I think I had a guard, otherwise it would have killed me. I use refresh. Guard, guard, guard. And then guard. Oh shit, no. You know what? They do, like, they all attack at once pretty much. I can't do that here. What I was gonna do wasn't gonna work, so just use that. Perfect danger now. It's not a bad spot to be in, but I can't really do anything with it. Next turn, the 4 of them are going to be out. So I'm going to take this opportunity to double dip. We're going to Thunder Rage and just hope it shrinks some of them. No, I don't think it can shrink them. And then that. Gonna hit those guards. Power Quake. No, 3 of them are gonna be out. Keep fucking that up. Yeah, 3 of them are gonna be up. And they do that too, which even if I could survive with guarding, I wouldn't be able to guard all that. Alright. We're gonna do... Alright, we're gonna go one more time like this. Pretty sure I can't shrink them, so Power Quake, I'll be fine. That brings me down to 18. Now let me Maple Super. Actually, this is the attack I really want to fucking out of sight. Alright. One more go. One more real go where I get past that point and I actually have a chance to do it. Like, maybe. I don't care about taking the damage there, that's fine. Brings me into danger. Not that it matters, but it does bring me into danger. Let's see, I sweep shroom here. Oh, well, I definitely want it out of sight here. Definitely out of sight. Out of sight when it's just green out. Because then they all just come down at once. Yep. Now it's just yellow out there. And next turn, they'll all be down. So if I Power Quake... I'd rather have like a Fire Flower or a Snowman's Doll, but I can't get any more right now. So, I'd rather have a Fire Flower right now than this Thunder Rage, since I don't think it can shrink them. Problem is, now I have to use another... No, I gotta use the Sweet Shroom. No, I don't want to out of sight here. I want to, I guess, just Screech. Alright. I'm gonna run out of healing items before I get them. Okay, one goes up, that's fine with me. You know what might be good, actually? Star Gift. That might be perfect for this fight, actually, come to think of it. Because I think with the amount of turns I've taken, that I would have had 3 back in, which would have allowed me to use Chill Out. I would love to kill this guy, but I want to attack them all when they're all out next turn. I'm gonna Maple Super here, and then out of sight. Peril. Okay. Tell you what. I wish I could attack, but if I attack, next turn they're gonna kill me with their triple come down move, whatever it's called. So we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna Screech. Ran out of items. Out of sight. Well, at this point, my best bet is probably just to Power Quake. Out of sight, and then just Power Quake again. Can't really do much else. But if I do the right stuff, I can get rid of red, definitely. And if it's just black and green left, I feel like I can figure something out. Hey, what's up? Oh god, you're a madman. What statuses do you have available to you right now? Do you have a second damage dodge? No, you don't get another one until after Chapter 5. You know, I think with Star Gift, I'll get enough star energy back by the time they're all out again to do another chill out. I think I have to figure out, like, okay, first off, how many items do I have here? I have 8. So if I get in a couple fire flowers, I could definitely, if I can get them off with double dip, I can kill red and I think yellow was under 6. Maybe he was at 7 or 8. I'm gonna give it one because I feel like I'm getting close to something. I don't know what, but I'm getting close to something. Maybe if a couple fire flowers. Actually, where are snowman dolls? Are they in, because I thought they were in Chapter 4. Are they in Chapter 3? Are they in, Bo's shop? I mean, sorry, I thought they were in Chapter 5, not Chapter 4. Chapter 4 doesn't really have... They're in the Boo's Mansion shop? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. They are in Boo's Mansion shop. Okay. Okay. I haven't fought these guys yet. They were moved there from MQ. They were moved there in MQ, right. Okay. I can go through the Forever Forest, or I could... Man, you know... Alright, let me see. What's the best way to do this? How much HP do Dark Koopa trolls have? Eight in Junior? Okay. Alright. Then I should be good. If I do it this way. Okay, so. You attack me. Wait, I have hold fast on. I'm too strong for him. Let me just take that off real quickly. Okay, so we're in peril. Now, I should be able to deal with these Dark Koopa trolls fairly easily, except for the fact that, you know what, there are fucking, what are they called? There are fucking spiked Goomba things there. The Gloombas. There were Gloombas in these fights. Oh, man. Just can't just have it easy, but maybe with Hammer Throw I can take him out. Let's see what we're dealing with first, and then I'll figure out if I have to do anything extra. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, first things first, take out these guys. I'm sure Hammer Throw doesn't do enough. I feel like, actually, 4 plus 2 plus, oh, that does plenty, great. So, Power Quake. Alright, this is fine. This is fine. Yeah, that did more than enough. The damage of the quakes, like it being lower until you actually bundle them all up, throws me off a bit. Yeah. See what we're dealing with here. Oh yeah, this is fine. Yep, you were right, Blue Maiden. Okay, so don't get that heart. Could have sold those POW blocks, actually. But, oh well. You know what? I also need to heal my FP. But I don't want to go into a bed. And actually, no. I need to be at full health to start the fight. So... Yep, snowman dolls. Here we are. Alright, I think let's give it a shot. Alright, so we're gonna go and we are going to see if I can beat the Koopa Bros EX, which I really wasn't expecting to do. I'm still kind of not expecting to do it this stream, but you know what? We got a few minutes. Let's see what can happen. I'm gonna go get Star Gift. I kind of wanted to get Star Gift anyway. Did I get the stuff from here? Yeah. But I don't know how much BP it is. I mean, I know how much BP it is, how many star pieces it is. I can get it. Is there anything else I might want instead? Like, the only other thing would be HP drain, but I don't really need that. And that's only 5, so I can get that pretty easily later on. Yeah, screw it. Let's get Star Gift. I was going to get it at some point anyway. So even if I don't use it in this fight, it's all good. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay. Alright, let's go. Wait, actually, before I go, I could put another HP plus on too. Think of it. I also don't have Power Rush on. So being in danger doesn't really help. Unless I put Power Rush on, which actually I could do by taking Hammer Throw off. But no, I have to put Hold Fast on. Or do I? I don't think Hold Fast is necessary. I think I'd rather put on Power Rush. There was one situation where I was in peril, but that's only because I missed a guard. So yeah, I think this is going to work. Alright, let's go. So we start with Chill Out. And then Screech. So that's 8. So it's just green out, which means I want to out of sight this turn. Why do I still have the Thunder Rage? Should have gotten another Snowman's Doll. Alright, whatever. I think actually I heal here. Yeah, so Sweet Shroom, and then out of sight. Okay, so they're all down now. Puts me into danger. And we're going to use another Power Quake. I'll do 6 to him. That actually does a little bit extra too, so I might actually kill yellow before the rest of them. Okay, so now they're all out. Now I can double dip. And I'll double dip a Snowman's Doll into a Sweet Shroom. Yep. Alright, let's double dip another Snowman's Doll. Into another Sweet Shroom. And then I think I have to hit all the guards here. I'm going to Screech. Whew. All right. Get another Sweet Shroom out of this. Out of sight. So 3 of them are down. Going to use Power Quake. Man, I wish I had another snowman's doll. And it'd be perfect. So if I quake out of sight and then quake, red and green are gonna kill me. I mean, green and black. Alright, we're going to power quake again, and then we're gonna out of sight. I think that's the play. Out of sight. And then sweet shroom. I guess I'll use the Thunder Rage, since I have it. Thunder Rage and then a Maple Super, I think. In danger. This will actually kill yellow, I think. Okay, so yellow's down. Ooh, but you know what? This is... Fuck, I don't want to be in this spot. But without yellow attacking, I might actually survive. Fuck, I didn't survive. Man. Well, streaming while I'm at work. Woo. Damn. Alright, hang on. I gotta get rid of this. Actually, did the Thunder Rage... Would another Snowman's doll have killed red? How much HP was red at the end of that fight? I think he was at like 4. Yeah. That's what I thought too. Actually. Just keep going then. I was gonna stop the stream like half an hour ago, but man, you know what? This is why I don't mess around with things, because then I just want to now beat it. Just want to beat this. Also, maybe take off Flower Saver for HP plus. Would that work? That might work, yeah. That's a good idea, Blue Maiden. Flower Saver for another HP plus. But you know, part of it is that I'm doing damage because I'm in danger. So I'm going to stick with this for right now. Yeah, I'm going to stick with this for right now, but I'll keep that in mind if I go again after this. So, we're going to start with Chill Out. Let's Screech. be honest, getting all 3 guards doesn't really matter. But, well, I guess it's better than nothing. I actually should have let him get me into danger, but no, you know, on second thought, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna stick with this anyway. All right, Maple Super here, and then out of sight. Does Chillart run out here? Yeah, it runs out. Let's see if I survive this. 16 might be a bit low. Oh, shit. That time I just fucked up a couple guards. That's fine. Being in danger now, that doesn't really do anything for me besides... Doesn't really do anything for me, actually, because I'm definitely going to want out of sight. I mean, I guess I could get some more damage in on green. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? He'll attack. And I'm going to double dip, and I'm going to double dip Snowman's doll. This is actually, I think, a little different than what I was doing, but let's do that into the Sweet Shroom. So another one of these. Okay. Now, double dip another Snowman's doll into a Sweet Shroom. No, into a Maple Super. Yeah, Maple Super. Again, I'm in this dilemma where, like, I want to attack, but if I attack, next turn for green, I'll be defenseless, so I've got to double dip. Yep, just got to double dip. Actually, I could have screeched first, but oh well. Power Quake here. Don't have any attacks. Don't have any, I don't have anything I can really do besides this. So that brings me down to 5. Doing this right? And this cycle is fine. Alright, let's just keep doing this here. Fuck. Should have let 2 of them hit me. I get some extra damage and in danger, but actually then again, it doesn't matter because I have to heal here. Okay, yeah, so Sweet Shroom. And then Screech. One whack-a-bump left. It's not next turn that 4 of them will be out, it's the turn after that. But I have to out of sight this turn regardless, so... attack. And next turn I have to heal regardless, so... I don't think I'm going to do this unless... I'm going to take out yellow again. Out of sight. And we've got the 3 of them. Usually it's green. Black usually jumps here, so if it's just green and red attacking, I'll survive this. So we're gonna refresh. Don't know how I'm going to survive next turn. This black's now up there too. Man. Keep attacking when there's only 1 target, but healing when there's 3 targets. That doesn't seem like the right play. The reason I'm doing it is because when there's 3 targets... There's a reason I was doing this. Hang on, let me go through this fight again. And I'll explain. Maybe I'm just thinking about it wrong, but let me see. Actually, no, I didn't want to out of sight there. I want to... First move, gotta chill him out first. No, Screech. I want to Screech here. Right, so this is what you're talking about as far as attacking this guy. I'm questioning why I was doing it. Well, you know what I could do? I could refresh here. Like, No, I won't survive all three of them attacking, and then... Yeah, no, I gotta use a maple syrup here. I'm gonna out of sight. Got out of sight. 100%. Alright. Let's see what happens here. See, that's an example of a spot where I could have gotten into peril. And the reason I attacked one here is because I'm trying to get rid of yellow first. Usually that was my thought process, and that's why I keep attacking him. But instead, let's say I use a sweet shroom here. Instead, let's say I use Watt to attack him. No, I need to use out of sight. I need to use out of sight. Or I can just focus and out of sight. Get some star energy back. Out of sight. Okay. So now we do a double dip. We'll do a snowman's doll. Hitting all of them, and then we'll use a sweet shroom. See, this is a situation where I gotta let two of them attack me to get me into danger. That'll do 2 extra damage, basically, there. Alright, let's just, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna take a little bit of a chance here. I'm gonna do what I think Blue Maiden said, and that's take that off, put on HP plus. I'm also gonna put on Star Gift. I'm gonna start the fight at 20 HP though. Actually, I don't know if I should. Maybe I should start at 25. And Power Bomb might do more. Will it? I think definitely while they're standing up, it won't do more. Maybe while down, it'll do 1 more damage. Maybe doing Power Bomb here is what you're saying. The only thing with that is, well, you know what? It doesn't matter. Does 1 extra damage, alright. So now I'll use a Sweet Shroom. And then out of sight. How fast that star energy is coming back. Alright, so. That'll bring me down to that. And we've got the 1. But I'm definitely going to need to out of sight next turn. Maybe I use a Maple Super here. And then out of sight. And now we're kind of where we're at the beginning of the fight. If I was to start at 20 HP. I just let all of them attack. That'll bring me down to 2. Now I can Power Quake. Out of sight. They all attack. And we'll use a Sweet Shroom here. Oh shoot, I need to... Fuck. I always forget, you cannot out of sight that turn. I need the out of sight with the triple attack. Also, if you're only using bow, why do you use quick change? Quick change is actually just on because it's always on, but you have a point. But if I use Bombette the one turn, then we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let's just start with this, chill out. Oh, shoot, wait. I wanted to use Bombette, but... Alright, whatever. This is where I think I'll use the... Maple Super. And then out of sight. Yeah, and then Quake here. Alright, I mean, that puts me into peril, which is nice, but so it doesn't really help me too much right now. But I can do this. And yellow down more HP, and then out of sight. This is the perfect time to use a Snowman's Doll, and I guess the Whack-Is Bone. Or just the Sweet Shroom. No, but even if... I'm just thinking, even if I get into danger next turn... can't out of sight after that because of the one attack. No, so, I mean I have to out of sight after that, so that gets me into perfect danger. That's right, no, the issue is I can't out of sight here. This is where I can't out of sight. So I have to actually heal again. Question is, do I use a Snowman's Doll here? Four Sweet Shrooms left. Wait. Screech first. Yeah, Screech first. And then use that. Yeah, I'm just getting myself into danger, but it doesn't actually matter. I've got to guard this. I'm sorry, I've got to use a Sweet Shroom here. And I've got to out of sight. Okay. I'm actually gonna use Chill Out on... No, I can't. I can wait 2 turns and then use Chill Out. Alright, so just Power Quake then. So use Chill Out next turn. Yeah, Chill Out next turn. Fine to not heal. Let me focus. Yeah, let me focus. I could have actually used Power Quick, but whatever. Out of sight. And then Chill Out. Maybe I should have Starstormed, actually. Fuck, I wonder what you guys in the chat are saying. Should jump if only one. If only hitting one. In peril. I don't know how much defense they have, though, but I guess they don't have more than, like, 2 or 3. Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna use one Snowman Doll here. Use the Sweet Shroom. And then, just Screech. Oh, shit. I'm gonna refresh, and then out of sight, I think. Out of sighting here, definitely. One of them jumps, one of them hits me. 6, 6, plus 7. That's gonna kill me. Fuck. Alright, double dip. Fuck. Well, I know how much HP Red had. I don't know if I can survive this or not. Alright, I'm gonna use the Snowman's Doll first. It's not dead? Alright. Gotta waste the Sweet Shroom. Oh wait, no, they do 4. That's right. Fuck. Ooh. So bad at math. Alright, so refresh. I don't know why I'm refreshing, actually. Alright, this fight is all botched up at this point. But I'll survive this hit so I can safely Power Quake them. Red's gone. This should finish yellow, I think. Yep. Out of sight. Okay, so black's gonna do his attack, and that's fine. Rock a bump. Did I do a double guard or not? Survive as long as I guard. Alright, powerbomb him. Fuck. Okay, so they're both up. So, let's just refresh and then out of sight. Just out of sight them. You can focus and out of sight. That's it. Hopefully they only got like 4 HP left, or at least one of them only has 4. Fuck, actually, that's bad. Alright, let's see what you guys are saying. Would have been in danger. Does anyone know how much HP they had? I could take off Quick Change and put back on Peekaboo. Since I wasn't using Bombette. Except for that one attack, which didn't make a difference. Stargift isn't bad, but I did misplay a bit there. I know that. Yeah. Yep, CPU, a few misplays here and there. Alright. Gotta try and do that fight again. This will be the last attempt for the night. I don't have Quick Change, so just Screech. And then out of sight, they attack. This will do 15 damage this round of attacks. Or puts me in peril. And I'll take your advice on this one and just jump on the yellow Koopa. Do that. I think that was I don't know if it was CPU or Blue Maiden that said that, but thank you, whoever suggested that. Alright, so double dip. We're gonna double dip the Snowman's doll. And let's use the Sweet Shroom. Because I can't, gotta use another Sweet Shroom here, I think. I think that's still the plan. By the way, again, I'm sorry if I don't see the. I'm not reading the chat while I'm playing because of I don't have my usual setup right now. So that's why if you're typing in advice, I'm usually not reading it right away. So Snowman's doll, Wacka's Bump, Sweet Shroom. I can't out of sight this turn. That's the main thing. So I'm just gonna Sweet Shroom at them. Sight. Do that, and I'm gonna hit a bunch of them here. So I'm gonna use double dip, Snowman's doll, and then a Sweet Shroom. Yeah. And then I can refresh here. Yeah, I can refresh here. Out of sight. could even just snowman's doll. I don't really need to double dip. I think I'd rather do power quake. Shit, that I can't do. Oh, you know what? I wanted to chill him out. That's what I did before. I didn't just do now. Alright, so Screech. So we do 2 damage to Green Ninja Koopa. Could refresh. That'll bring me up to 10, but that won't really save me from whatever I'm about to take. Whatever damage I'm going to have to take in a couple turns. So, let's just do the 2 damage. Yeah, why not? Actually, no. Use the sweet shroom here, I think. And out of sight. Okay, so you guys are all up. And then I'm actually going to chill these guys out now. I'll be 4/4. I'll have to out of sight this turn. What else do I do? No, you know what? No. Out of sight, out of sight, out of sight. Just got 4 of them, we're coming down. Power Quake. Those guys had theirs expire. So they do 7 each. Or 4 with their normal attack. So I can refresh and I'll be fine. Double dip, yeah, okay, so double dip Snowman's doll into the Whack-A's Bump. And Screech. That's 3 each, right? Yep. And they're gonna do that. Okay, that's fine. So refresh, then out of sight, and they do that. They're both on the ground. Power Quake. It's 4 damage. Okay, focus, then out of sight. They attack, one of them jumps up, right? Yep. One of them jumps up. We're good. Alright, cool. Excellent work. These 2-star pieces are all I can give you for your efforts. Cool. Alright, what do we got here? Never mind, a few misplays here and there. Take off I Spy, doesn't that count as 1? No, I Spy counts as 0. Yeah, it's 0 in Master Quest. That's what I get for playing Pokemon at the same time. This is a mod, and it was... By the way, Jacob, welcome to the stream. It was made to cost 0. Oh, I know it's a mod, just thought it was all set as 1. Should have double dipped Snowman dolls when there were 3 out. Quality of life badges are all at 0. Probably should have used Chill Out. Yeah, yeah, you know what? That fight might not have been perfect, but I didn't really strat it out at all, so beforehand, so I'm happy I got it out of the way. I am just happy I got it out of the way. So now I have the first 3 super bosses taken care of. Tubba, I still don't really have a way to beat. General Guy, I might be able to figure something out before Chapter 5. Especially now that I know that Snowman dolls are available in the Chapter 3 shop, or I was reminded of that. But that'll come in another stream. I thought there were time chats. Like toggle timestamps. Or was I supposed to press that earlier so timestamps would show up? Oh, no, here we go. Yeah, there you go. So, wish there were timestamps for chat so it might make it make more sense. If you go up to the top, I don't know if it's there in the regular chat, but if you go up to the top, like, of the chat, where it says live chat and to the right, you'll see the 3 dots, and then you just click that and hit toggle timestamps. Yep, cool. So, yeah, that'll be it for now. This stream was about an hour longer than I thought it was going to be. Beat Tutankoopa EX and beat the Koopa Bros. So, Koopa Bros X, so we are good. Thank you, CPU, Jacob, Blue Maiden, all you guys for sticking around and watching me do that. Again, I know it wasn't the perfect fight, but got it done. Next time I stream Master Quest will probably be in a few days. Book of Mario will be probably in a few days. So over the next couple of days, I'm going to be playing Life is Strange 2 and recording that. I do that series on my channel, so that'll be taking up the next couple days of free time for me. Next few days, whenever it is. So I'll probably stream again Thursday or Friday, maybe Saturday, and I'll do Book of Mario or Paper Mario Master Quest Jr., depending on, you know, whether my brother Matthew's available to do Book of Mario or not. So we'll see how it goes. But thanks again, Anthony. Thank you for stopping by as well. And Hero of Legend was here, and Curtis, you were here. So thanks again, all, and see you all next